On parle de toi, on parle souvent, et tant de fois jusqu'à présent, sans réfléchir, sans faire d'esprit, d'un avenir cher à ce prix. Mais mon parler est bien trop franc, devant tes excuses à 2 francs. Je pense encore être invincible, de tout mon corps être indicible. Et s'il le faut, je veux bien croire tous mes défauts dans un tiroir. Ce qu'il nous faut, un coup à boire. Allons nous noyer dans tous les bars.
Bonjour, ça va? Well, today I have a hangover, so I'm going to make a French hangover cure with an Australian twist, and then make some dinner, which hopefully I'll be able to hold down. First of all, we're going to have croissant and some black tea. So there's a croissant. Just cut it down sideways. Try to get a big croissant as well from your local bakery or supermarket. And we don't need a plate at this stage because it saves washing up. And really, who has the energy? Okay. Cool. So that's done. Okay, now for the Australian twist. You can put butter on it if you like, but this one is pretty heavily buttered. So, just get a butter knife and basically smother it on. Trust me, you need the salt at this stage in your stomach. Settles it all down. It's a very neutralising ingredient for alcohol. So once you've buttered as much as you want, you can fry the outside of the croissant if you want to, and if you can stand up for that amount of time period. But I can't really, so basically we close that up. Okay, and now we'll check if the kettle has boiled. Okay, now that we've got some lining to our stomach, we're going to make a French dinner, but it's not going to be a traditional French dinner because it's not going to have a main course because I can't stomach that at the moment. So we're just going to have some hors d'oeuvres, salad and a cheese platter. Okay, so first of all, with the Australian twist, as always, some nice jacks. And it's just dinner for yourself, so it doesn't have to be fancy. So today, I'm just going to have some jacks with sun-dried tomatoes and some avocado. Then you try and open the bowl. And then you give it to the cameraman to open for you. Thank you, cameraman. Okay, thank you, cameraman. Spilt oil, as per usual. That means it's genuine sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, get a fork. And you can just put it on a couple. Just like that. You can cut them up if you like, but I like the flavour of them, so I'm not going to. And get as much oil as possible as well. And what I like to do, but this is just personal preference, is to then put avocado on first, and then put sun-dried tomato on top. So just get a bit of avocado. And it just gives some extra flavour. of a French meal. Tasty. And now we're going to make a salad because we've held down all of that, so it should be okay. I've got some spinach leaves as the base. You can have lettuce if you like, but spinach leaves are better, I find, for this purpose. I'll just rip them up a bit. Okay. Then we've got some mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, you don't have to put them in. I'm also going to put just some tomato in and maybe some dill to top it off. Okay, and you throw that in there. And then the mushrooms. Throw that in there. And then get some dill. And grab a fork. Stir it through a little. And then basically, that's your French salad meal and a second course to your dinner. Okay, now for the final course of the dinner, we're going to have a cheese platter with some strawberries. The French usually have a few different types of cheeses and some nice fruits. So I've got some camembert, brie and some cheddar. They're my favourite. So basically, you just open the cheese. Get a knife. And you can chop it up any way you like, but what I find is to just take a chunk, however much you think you might eat. And then just chop it up sideways. Camembert's a very soft cheese, so you don't want too much in one go. And that goes in there. And then you can chop up the other two cheeses as well. And then I've got some strawberries. So I'm just going to wash a couple of those. Okay, and all I'm going to do to the strawberries is just chop them down to create a nice effect. Move it like that. And hopefully you'll be able to hold all of that down, and you would have had a French hangover cure with an Australian twist and a modified French dinner. Au revoir and bon appétit!